In this video, I'm going to show you how to trade Lux Algo for maximum profit. I even backtested the scalping trading strategy using Lux Algo, and it grew the account by almost 182% over 44 trades with 31 wins and only 13 losses. And when I say I'll show you how to maximize profit, I mean it. We're not doing that 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio on this one. I'll show you how to maximize and lock in the most profits with the scalping strategy. One of the trades grew the account by 15% with only 2% at risk on that trade. I'm going to go over the trade entry rules for this Lux Algo scalping trading strategy, stop loss and take profit exit rules, as well as go over detailed results of the backtest and why it's a 44 trade backtest instead of 100 trades. It's a simple but powerful strategy using Lux Algo that can help you take your trading to the next level. So whether you're a beginner or experienced trader, I think you'll find this video extremely helpful. So make sure you watch till the end. Again, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's all for informational purposes only. And all of this stuff works inside your free TradingView account. So once you're logged into your free TradingView account, and once you get LuxAlgo, LuxAlgo is going to show up in your invite only scripts, or you're just going to click LuxAlgo. So let me X out, show you guys what your chart's going to look like once you add it, right? LuxAlgo Premium right here. And yeah, don't worry, I'll show you how to get LuxAlgo as well and save you guys some money on it. So this is what it looks like when you first start up LuxAlgo on TradingView. You're going to go into settings. And then here, what we're going to do is we're going to turn on autopilot settings. Okay. And we're going to uncheck the dashboard. And we're going to select reversal zones, trend catcher, and the EQ cloud. Those are the three things we want to turn on for this particular scalping trading strategy. Click OK. Your charts are all done, and this is what they're going to look like. So now, what exactly is this beautiful, beautiful strategy that grew the backtest account by so much? Okay. So the cool thing about LuxAlgo is when you load it up, you see red candles, purple candles, and the green candles. So even if the price action is up or down on that particular candle, if it's on a downswing, it's going to give you red candles. If it's undecided, it's going to give you purple if it's unsure, and then green if it sees a positive, bullish trend. So with this particular strategy, few rules. Let's pull out the note taker so you guys can take some notes while I'm showing this to you guys. So here are the entry rules. Number one, price action needs to enter and exit a reversal zone. And let's do this as the long trade first, so this way you guys have more clear understanding. Long trade. Exit the bottom reversal zone. So like the green right here. Okay. So you see how the price action hit that reversal zone? This is the EQ cloud. This is the reversal zone. This is the reversal zone right here. The red right up here, that's a reversal zone. This is the reversal zone at the bottom. So for a long trade, you want to wait until the price action hits that reversal zone and exits the reversal zone. So there's a bounce out. Okay. Then you want to get a buy signal and you want the trend catcher to be green. But these buy signals are not there to be followed blindly. Do not blindly just follow these. I'm gonna give you guys some tips of all of these things adding up, all of the different signals adding up, and that's when we're gonna enter the trade. And I think I already mentioned none of this is financial advice. It's all for informational purposes only. Right? So do not blindly follow these buy signals. So you want the trend catcher to be green. You want the price action to hit, come back out. So you got that one. Trend catcher needs to be green. Candles need to be green. At least 2 candles. All right. So for instance, purple, 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 green, green, right? So, and the last rule is EQ cloud. All right. Because you see how when we went into trading, we also turned on the EQ cloud right here. All right. They have a Neo cloud and the EQ cloud. We're working with the EQ cloud. All right. The EQ cloud needs to be blue. And this is why this strategy is so high. You know, the percentage of success with the strategy is so high is because you want all four of these things to line up. And again, trading, and I'll mention this again, trading is about finding the right spots. It's not about just being an action junkie and just wanting to trade as often as you can or want to. Okay, you got to pick your spots. So here, buy signal comes here, but this is not where we're getting in. The trend catcher is green. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. Boom. Green candle. But the EQ cloud is still red. It's not blue yet. And by the way, the premium version of LuxAlgo, it does not repaint. So yeah, if you're gonna comment something else on the videos. But the premium version of LuxAlgo does not repaint. You can test it out yourself. All right, so that's red, turns blue right here. This is the candle that we get in on. So there's at least 2 green candles. EQ cloud turns blue. This has already bounced back and it has not gone back into the other reversal zone yet. And now this is where it gets interesting. So for instance, we get in on this candle. The stop loss on this, we're going to make the recent swing low. And we're not going to do the standard 1 to, usually on my videos, I'm like, hey, 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio, right? For the profit taking. On this one, what I did was you hang on to the trade until the trend catcher is green. When it turns red, that's when you get out. So over here, this is where you would get out, is when the trend catcher turns red. Okay. And that is a 1 to 1.76 risk to reward ratio. Okay. And again, this strategy is so powerful. Some of the big wins in the back test, they were at like almost 8 to 1 risk to reward. They're like 7.5 to 1 risk to reward ratio. So, for 2% risk, it gained like a 14%. And it happened multiple times. It wasn't even just once. So when you hit a strong trend based off of these reversal zones, some of the wins are going to be huge. And because the percentage of the win rate is so high on this, and I'm going to go into a lot of the details of the backtest results, you'll see why the strategy is so powerful. So that is for this is for a long position, okay? I'm going to show you guys an example and show you guys an example of the short position as well, and show you guys the entry and exit rules for the short position. And I know you're enjoying this video since you guys are still here watching this. So please smash that like button and comment saying boom below. It only takes a second and it really helps out my channel and keeps me motivated to make more of these videos for you. So yeah, hit that like button, comment boom. Now let's take a look at a short trade example. So now here's a great example of a short trade. Okay. So let me pull up the notes again and show you guys this. All right, for a short trade, you want price to enter and exit the red reversal zone. Right here. See how this enters the red reversal zone right here and then comes back down? Okay. Next, you want the trend catcher to be red, okay? At least 2 red candles. You want those colors to change. You see how that goes from green to purple, and then you've got the red right here. It starts off red right here, right? Even though the price action is coming down, and the trend catcher is red, but this is where you get your first red candle. And then the last rule is price EQ cloud needs to be red. Okay. You've got all of that stuff lining up over here. So price action hits the reversal zone. And by the way, this is all on the 5-minute chart. Okay. So this is great for scalping. Price action hits the red cloud, bounces back down. You see some uncertainty right here with the purple candles. Trend catcher turns red. So now it's predicting that, the trend's change. It's going to be going negative. You get a strong sell signal and you get your first red candle right here, turns from purple to red. Second candle, this is where I would get in on this trade. Okay, on the third candle. Risk to reward, recent swing high. And we're going to get out and we're going to keep hanging on to this trade until the trend catcher turns green again. So it would be on this candle right here. So the risk to reward ratio on that is just 1 to 0.86. But again, I know there will be comments. There are going to be people who are going to be like, well, it's not even 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. This is a piece like this isn't going to work. But guess what? The high percentage of this and some of the wins that are like 3, 4, 5 risk to reward ratios, that's gonna change your mind on this. You got to take consistency, right? You got to take profits. No one in the history of trading has gone broke by taking a profit, even if it's a small profit. A small profit is still better than a loss. Okay, as long as there's consistency and the rules are being followed, it's about having those consistent wins, no matter how big or small those wins are. But and as you'll see from the back test, there are some big wins, and I'm going to show you guys that next, okay? But hey, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more winning trading strategies that will help you become a better trader, all right? Subscribe. Now, let me show you the back test and the detailed results that are going to amaze you. Here are the results of the back test, all right? So I did 44 trades, and I know you guys are going to be like, why didn't I do 100 trades? So here's how this works. So I did 44 trades on this because this was on the 5-minute time frame. And on TradingView, on the 5-minute time frame or any time frame, it only lets you go back 20,000 bars, okay? And 20,000 bars on a 5-minute time frame is about a year. So I went back a year to do all of these 44 back tests, okay? And even in a year with 44 trades, yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be like, man, that's not enough trading. But then again, that's what patience is about. Trading success is about finding the right spots. And if in 44 trades are in a year, if you can grow your account by almost 182%, I don't think anybody would be complaining. So this was a solid strategy. Like, I loved it. It got a win rate of 70%. Portfolio in this back test grew from $1,000 to $2,800. So it grew 181.97%. Now here's the interesting part, okay? The maximum drawdown was only 5.88%. So overall, with the strategy that I showed you guys, right, where you're not really doing a set take profit where it depends on when the trend indicator tells you that it's reversing. On average, it ended up being a 1 to 2.17 risk to reward ratio. The largest profit was a 15% return on a risk of 2%. So on this back test, what I did was I risked 2% for each trade and then took the profits wherever the indicators showed the line turned a different color, like I showed you guys in the strategy, right? In the strategy part of the video. Total consecutive wins 9, total consecutive losses 3. So, man, I'm telling you, it's super, super solid. So the losses were 2%, and the average win was 4.35%, with the largest being that much. So the largest one, the risk to reward ratio was almost 1 to 8. It was like 1 to 7.75, right? So yeah, check out this strategy. Check out, LuxAlgo Premium. I'm telling you, man, I love LuxAlgo Premium. I use it for all of my personal trading. And I'm not the only one. Over 35,000 traders trust LuxAlgo. I've got a link to it in the description below, so make sure you guys check it out. And I've got a promo discount code for you guys as well. And if you want to see any of my trades and all of my trades that I'm making each week, like these 2 trades that I recently closed for 34% and 56% return, check out my free Telegram channel and join my all access Patreon. Links to those are in the description below as well. Now check out this next video where I show you another awesome scalping trading strategy. I'll see you in that video.